Okay, so we have convicted paedophile 6IX9INE up on the program tonight. Typically what we do here on Rap Factor is we, will let an artist through if they perform to a certain standard, and if they don't make it through. But purely just on disqualification grounds, Rule 69, we cannot bring you through tonight purely based on this child sex offending pedophilic charge you've had laid on you for, getting involved with a 13-year-old girl, you know what I'm saying? So, which leads me to believe this is what this whole court case was about here, was the actual child sex offending charge getting laid on 6IX9INE with a bunch of actors to pretty much make it seem like he's an accomplice to a murder. He never spent a day in jail. This guy, this spoiled little brat right here, did not ever spend a day in jail. So don't believe these, hyped up, look at this joke. Do you think this guy's really going to court? This thing's a complete jack up. He was trying to look like Justin Bieber right here. Just look at this. Look at this, just this look on his face, like this guy's just playing a part to, make it look like he's really, these guys are just paid actors. You know what I'm saying? Obviously his body crew here. Without further ado, we're going to put up this guy, but just on disqualification grounds you cannot come through to the next round tonight. And we're going to put up your song, and so far it looks like it's aimed at little kids. So somehow this child sex offender is making audio, video, music aimed at little children, which I find very suspicious. Well, you're a spoiled little bitch if you get money when you want. You know what I mean? The majority of people don't, which makes you a spoiled little brat. So I'm not buying your fucking hardcore story, dude. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing's a complete jack up, and somehow this guy's getting promoted mainstream worldwide for an agenda aimed at little children, which I think is highly suspicious. That's pussy. That's pussy, man. He just turned into a girl all of a sudden. Look how this guy is acting. A grown man is acting like a child, aimed at children with all these colours. Okay, this is aimed at like 5, 6, 7-year-olds people, which is how the, people are letting that, their children watch this shit, which I don't think they are. But these people are trying to get an audience for this guy. You know what I'm saying? This is pathetic. Oh my good God. This is so gay. You know what I'm saying? It's so homosexual. Ugh. That's so gay. This is weak. This is so weak. I can't believe I've got to endure another 2 minutes of this shit. So somehow, let me just ask the audience here on my TV show Rap Factor, how does this guy apparently make all this money with this kind of music? I don't know anyone that listens to this shit, and if you do, then I really feel sorry for your taste in music. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants this guy's swag, apparently. Now, Rap Factor's been in the game for 20 plus years, and Rap Factor wants 0 of this swag. You know what I'm saying? So this is weak. women, however his music is just terrible. How is this getting 100? Ask yourself, genuinely, how does this get 100 million views? Ask yourself that. Are you giving him your money? I don't think you are. You know what I'm saying? He's not getting any of my money, but somehow he's richer than all of you guys. You know what I'm saying? Have you got a problem with that? You know what I'm saying? So how did the whole thing's an agenda? Like, this guy is fucking propped up on the world stage, Illuminati dick sucker. This guy, 100%. Oh. It's funny how they try to take my style. I mean, you didn't even take a style. You just sound terrible. It looks like you're trying to be a bit like Justin Bieber. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's fucking weak and pussy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, niggas better watch your mouth. Yeah, starting to sound like clowns. All these rappers wanna take that clown. I don't know what that's about. Like this, they wanna talk like this, they wanna walk like this, they wanna look like this, they wanna be like this, they wanna rock like this, they wanna try. They want to be like this, apparently. So what I'm trying to say is a grown adult with a critical thinking mind will not want to be anything like this. However, a 4, 5, 6, 7-year-old, 10-year-old, 11-year-old at home without their critical thinking have developed is going to think they want to be like this. And unfortunately, then you have, you know, them tattooing their faces and pretty much just huge disgraces. You know what I'm saying? This guy's a huge puppet sellout. So, you know, this guy ain't going to heaven. You know what I'm saying? If there's a heaven, this guy is not welcome there. And that's the facts. Too much Botox. You know what I'm saying? Even 6IX9INE. This little 6IX9INE takes Botox. So this guy's promoting Botox in the youth. And this is just too much. This just looks ridiculous, in my opinion. You can't pop like this. Everybody want my swag. Everybody want my drink. This is terrible. See, he's trying to look like the McDonald's sign with the colours, the yellow and the red. That's the appeal to the kids. You know what I mean? So kids like McDonald's, they, you know, somehow, if they haven't had their critical thinking developed, they're going to maybe unfortunately gravitate and think this is good. But anyone, a grown adult, knows this is trash. You know what I'm saying? This guy's the most spoiled piece of dirt I've ever fucking heard. It sounds terrible, man. It sounds terrible. Look at this guy. So, big time fucking puppet on the world stage. Huge thumbs down. Ask yourself, how does that get 115 million views? And how does this guy have all this money somehow? You know, through paid advertising, 20 million subs. Do you believe that? You know what I'm saying?